Hello, everyone. Good evening. I came late today. Hey, how many minutes I say even late today? 40 minutes late. Though I'm not going to be long. I just told myself that I have to come out today, whether the devil like am or not. I must come out. Good evening, everyone. Let me set this place up. You guys know I normally read from here. Today, I want to talk about this problem that is affecting men. Yes, that is what I want to talk about today, which is erectile dysfunction and what's it called? Premature ejaculation. A lot of men they suffer on this period, and I dey feel for them. But some all hope is not lost if you follow some certain things where you suppose do. All hope is not lost. But what I just advise you to do, some of the tips I'm going to drop today, because a lot of men they suffer am today. Premature ejaculation and the erectile dysfunction. That is what we want to talk about today. So, guys, share me out if you can. Let me share myself out here, but share me out if you can. Okay? Thank you all for coming. I know as we did done for Susan Baptist. I just want to drop this on here, and I know as it be now. Let me set this place up so I can be able to be reading comments. Okay, guys. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all. So today, that's the topic we want to talk about today. But make I play. Don't say why I play music, Rachel. Thank you all for coming, Facebook family. Thank you all for coming, my YouTube family. I came late, I know. Una know say na 8 I take dey come. I come 40 minutes late, but notwithstanding, I dey here, and I be the most important thing. I don't talk about wetin we wan talk about today. Those men wey be say before they just stand on top, they just lie down on top woman, they don't come, or their gbola come over soft. This topic is not just for only the men alone, na for both men and women. Because your husband might be going through that kind of thing, and you dey feel say, why my husband all of a sudden im gbola come just be soft. Meanwhile e suppose strong, and when it's strong, man, person dey enjoy. I know as e be now. So those are what we want to talk about today, so that you can be able to learn and guide him too. That this is, whatever I say on my channel here, I tell you people, go to the medical journal, go and read about it, okay? So that you can be able to know what you're doing. Okay, guys, so that's everything I bring for us today. So let me share myself out here and share myself on Facebook. Then we start proper, because I'm not going to be long. I'm not going to be long. Thank you. If you guys are not saying anything, I don't know who's watching me. People are watching me, but you're not saying anything. We won't talk about erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. They are two different things. Some people they mix them up. Say, my cassava, it is strong, but before I shook kpekus, the thing, I go just come. Then go say, that woman kpekus they sweet. No, you have a problem. You have a problem. So people where they always they come to me when they ask me that question, I tell them say, if you test am for different women, na the same result you get, it means you have a problem, because women kpekus dey sweet pass kpekus, we know now. So all the kpekus no fit just dey sweet you the same way. So wetin I dey try tell us to do, make you check yourself, okay, for this sickness wey I dey talk about. So Susan Heber tips. Mm. Okay, I'll jump to more music before we start. But let me just share myself out. If you can share me out there, share me out to your friends, Facebook, WhatsApp, anyhow, so they can join. Because all the sickness they talk about here for Susan Herbal Tips, they know they show for face. Your friend, husband, or your own friend, if they go through that problem, you know, go no say you get that problem. You know, go no say you get that problem. What you go do as you invite him, instead go come look, you go put solution to him problem. Because man, they life, you know, the F, no be life. You know that one now. Man, they life, you know, the that is not life. Okay, guys. So share me out if you can. If you cannot share, it's not a problem. But if you can share, do me the favor of sharing. Okay, guys. So more jumps, more music. You don't say where I play. Una know my if you don't say where you come my live stream, you go know say I get one favorite Benin music where I always play. Now I won't play today. Don't say where I play them. Thank you all for coming. Share me out if you can. Okay. Who remember this song? Yeah. Osugugamie, vena mio seli pogui, area mio seli hoga. Vena mio seli pogui geveo, area mio seli hoga. Osamira me la hora que mi si pepe si metikien. La ogo papa, ege ni fieva ena, ege fia wo bolele, ege ni kuko fe kwanye la wa. Adela se mongele ki luge kume kwikwi go go mafioto. Adela se me weki o luge kume kwikwa uwo. Oh me le pa hyuti, akudi kuwape o merio wa. Oh me le pa hyuti, akudi kuwape o merio wa o. Ungani na wa se me nunga mama e. Ungani na wa e, nunga mama e. Awekele na yabo yenedo. Usanoponye tuponye, awepege na yabonye neto. Usanoponye tuponye. Na wanyege na nia, ayebe miose no se oten. Dena miose ni kuni, eriabe miote ne hoga. Adego se me weki nungeku mekweo. Today we want to talk about erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation in men. So don't say this topic not concern me. Now man problem, your husband feel they go through the problem. Your even your pikin, even your friend, you know, it can happen to anybody. Like I say it all the time. I said it, Sarah. I wake up, man, and the room over here. I got in my settle, I work on my mama over here. Nagija. Keno gbale mi no kan we be iwe na gije na nia obi o ri gbalo ta no kan lo ma e eke na gije me ma e eke na kete me ma e o sa pa ma ga imi o o bo se le o ga sa pa ma ga imi o mi ma fa o bo se le gia ure no ritie Why no rita la bobo baba mi ma fa mo bo se nenia me tuti e we baba o no do go we pina na daye me tuti e we baba no do go we kon I'm not going to be long today okay la herwe o isa adelo se me we ki nu ga ko we kwe o ga gbon fi were ogo se. Edibo ye weze. Urere fi were ogo ten. Edibo ye we sotole o. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, God Almighty will bless you all. Today we want to talk about premature ejaculation and erectile dysfunction. So many men that they get this problem, what they call them erectile dysfunction. Why? Because some of them they masturbate well. Yes, they go come say, wetin go come, wetin go come consign, sorry guys, I just started to notice this cough. Our weather here, they very crazy. You know, so what was I saying? Some people will come, they ask, they will come say, wetin come consign erectile dysfunction to say man they wank, man they masturbate. Yes, a lot get to do when you overuse things. When they say abuse is when you overdo something. Bola where you wank. Some men they masturbate 3-4 times a day. The thing not get choice than go come weak. I spoke with a lot of men. A lot of men, they ask me questions for my inbox. And at the end of the day, when I go come, they ask them, what did they go tell me? They go say, yes, not true. Then they masturbate well. Not be waiting correct. Not be waiting correct. Say, make man, you go just day, you they masturbate all the time. But if you still ask the medical people, they go tell you, say, masturbation is better than sleeping around. Why? Because they go say, no, you cannot contact any infection, all those stuffs done at their own. But you masturbating all the time, all the vein, the time when they take come, they come every time when you take masturbate, they come. The tendency of your bola to come the day weak is very possible. So what will I advise our men to do? Reduce the way you masturbate so that your erection will still be okay. So I won't drop some things where you, if you don't already did if you don't already get the condition, if you already have that erectile dysfunction, I will advise you to stop doing some certain things. I wrote them down so that I will not forget. If you have a heart problem, like a lot of us black, yes, I say it all the time. When people will come to me, they want ask me a question, or they get problem where they want make I help them put solution. You guys know how I say it here on my channel. Go and seek the help of a doctor. I am not a medical doctor, but if you tell me, say, okay, hereby they go, I can be able to tell you things about herbal medicine. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So if you get that problem, the first thing I advise you to do is go and meet your doctor. Now your doctor will tell you wetin dey wrong with you. Don't just assume, hey, see Bola, this thing wey be say if I sick pekus, e go just rise once. All of a sudden, e no come dey rise again. You go just conclude, say, hell, this one erectile dysfunction, my Bola don weak. No. Why will you go to see the doctor? The doctor will now find out if you have a problem. Heart problem might be the first one wey I write down. Wetin make me write heart problem? Now heart, they carry blood, they go all the parts of our body. That's the only organ that pump blood all through our body. So when there is a problem there, how will that thing that pump the blood that make you to have that erection work well? It not go work well. So when you have a heart problem, the tendency of you suffering from erectile dysfunction is very sure. Guys, if you're there, thumbs my video up, guys, please. I've got 5 people watching me. I've got just 1 thumbs up. Okay, give me thumbs up. They know they take money bam, and I'm free. You will just click on like that now. If not that one, I still give you. That's still something now, So if you have a heart problem, that might be one of the reasons. So go and check. And if you're diabetic, you guys know I say it here all the time that diabetes, they show for face, and a killer sickness. You might be diabetic and you will not know that you are suffering this problem, that you're having this problem. Yes. when you're diabetic. That is why when I'm talking about erectile dysfunction, I will say undiagnosed sickness. When somebody gets undiagnosed sickness, e.g. diabetics, it might affect the way your gbola take the raise. So what you will do, go and find out if you're diabetic. And if you're diabetic, e no still mean say your gbola no go raise o. When you go come dey do the normal thing, when you stop feeding that diabetic, okay, your sugar level is not okay. Your sugar level dey very very high. You see dey pack in all those things wey go spike your glucose level. There is already a problem. So who will now pump the blood? How will that blood go there? But when you stop feeding that diabetes that you have, you go see am say automatically everything will dey fall back to normal. Wetin I use that word mean? Feeding the sickness. Wetin anybody wey get any sickness for body, things dey wey you go fit do. I no just say for all o, wey you go fit do, wey go reduce that thing. Up to cancer. People wey get cancer, some certain things dey wey dem no suppose to dey eat. Na so all sickness be, even those wey get BP. So the other one wey I still write come be smoking. Why? Because smoking reduce the blood flow. When you're smoking and you are battling this erectile dysfunction that we're talking about today, the tendency of it to get worse, e dey there. What will you do for that kind of situation? You quit smoking. Yes, you quit smoking. When you stop smoking, when I go say living a healthy lifestyle, una no say that na my logo. I will say you're welcome to Susan Herbal Tips, where I give you some medicinal plants and living a healthy lifestyle. Wetin I take that word mean? When you are not living healthy, because smoking is toxic to the body. All those toxins, when e no come dey your body again, you will see how your body will begin to function well. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So when you stop smoking and you stop drinking, you go see and say all these things, e go dey come back, e go dey normalize. I dey talk to men, I dey talk to women. Some men, they will not even tell you. They go come dey talk, say, today I tire. You go dey touch am, you go dey try give the man sign. You go dey use your bum dey try take them, carry make Igbola get up. Bola no go gree get up. Baba no go gree tell you say he get problem with down there. Say he get Bola, he get erection problem. He no go gree tell you, but he go dey put am for tiredness. Yes, stress might also cause it. I wrote them down so that I will not forget. Stress. When you're stressing yourself, we have like about 5 hormones in our body. Hey, Battleman, is wine good for men? For both men and women, wine is very, very good, Battleman. It's good for the heart. I say it all the time. Wine is good, Battleman. If you don't abuse other alcohol, and even the wine, don't abuse it. After meal, a glass or 2 is okay. No, we make you just, if you never see the under of the bottle, you no go leave am. That's not abuse. A glass or 2 after meal is okay for your heart. I don't know if I answer your question, but Battleman, you understand? Stress, the kick Bola, all the things I say here on my channel, go and ask. These hormones, we have estrogen, we have testosterone, we have progesterone, we have cortisol. Cortisol, now it be the stress hormone. When this hormone don't dey stressed up, your level of say make Bola or make things come dey function well, e dey very, very possible. Now there hormonal imbalance still can enter. When your hormones are not balanced, the tendency of your Bola not be able to get strong or to raise is very, very possible too. So if I were you, all these things where I dey name down, you will just be writing it down. Write them down, then you will not see the one where you dey do. If na the smoking, if na the sleep, na the stress, say you know they sleep well, na stress. You will write them down. Then you go come tick the one wey correspond to you. Then you will now know how you can be able to balance your life. And you see, I say it all the time. At times, you don't even need medicine for all these things. When you begin to live a normal life, you will see how all these things go begin to fall in places. You just get up in the morning, your gbola no gree raise up. You don't know whether na hypertension na cause am, because you don't know whether you get hypertension. The rate of which people are slumping this day, they go say the person just slump die. I was reading one news this evening, one actress, they say she was cleaning the church, she just slumped and died. BP dey cause a lot of things, and all this sickness no dey show for face. I say it all the time. The sickness wey even you go dey carry, you sef wey get am go dey carry and dey waka, you no know, is deadly. E be like time bomb. I don't talk about hypertension for here. I've talked about diabetics. I've talked about cholesterol. Yes, cholesterol still dey. When your cholesterol is high, the tendency of your gbola not to raise a day. All the things I say on my channel, and I am happy some people will come back and say, Susan, thank you very much. All these things I don't know before, and I can't know now. Go and read about it. Go to the medical journal. Just Google your sickness there. You go say, all the doctors will go do the research, their names, the year where they come to that conclusion, everything, they will write them there. Now for me and you, not before only Susan Herbatives alone. Because all this undiagnosed sickness, when me and you, they carry the waka, they show for face. That is why I always say, go and seek the help of the professionals, which are the doctors. They will tell you, this is what you have. Cholesterol. Still they make molar the soft. You know, if you get up. Not be where blood pump reach. Not being go get up. You not go get up. So another one is yes, Battleman. Battleman said erectile dysfunction is one of the worst things that can happen to a man. Very, very. Some men are frustrated. Battleman. At times when I'm talking to them on phone, you will see that tiredness in their voice. That what is all this? Not just only for themselves, for their partner, for their wife. Especially those who no say their husband don't they battle all these things. Now then you go come see man, go come they read newspaper, you come they phone busy till the woman go fall asleep. It's one of the worst things that can happen to a man. And drug abuse. We did abuse drug a lot. It don't necessarily mean say all those drugs where person take the high. We abuse drugs a lot. E.g., all these OTC drugs that I talk about all the time here on my channel. When you abuse them, they can slow down the way your distance they work. Just be writing them down. Then only you go sit down, go stroke them out. Then I wrote liver problem too. Excuse me. I wrote liver problem. If you have a liver problem, the tendency of it affecting the way your gbola function is very, very possible. So that is why I always say get all these things checked up. Check them up. Go to the doctor. Just tell them you can do this. You can do this overall analysis twice a year, every 6 months. Some people can even do it once a year. Once you know say in 6 months time, I know say my liver, my kidney, my bobo, everything they intact. You are okay. You are good to go. Then you just they be like who did darkness. They hit who you not see for darkness. No be waiting right. No be waiting correct. Okay. Kidney problem too. Kidney problem can affect the way your gbola take the raise. Okay, guys, it can affect it. And premature ejaculation. When I know say that the two, if you guys, when you're coming and see waiting right there, erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation, now both ways. Erectile dysfunction, now some premature ejaculation, now some men they take their hand, they cause them. I remember I was talking to a man, he said in they masturbate well because he not get partner. In they masturbate. He said at times the thing go come the hungry and make him masturbate. He go do the thing go stand up, he no go gree, the sperm no go gree come out. He go do say when he go come, maybe he go come say okay make him still give am a day or two when he go come still rest from masturbation before he go fit come. You know the stress wey you dey put on that gbola. You are stressing that gbola before you know am now. Before you reach where woman dey, e don come because you don weaken the guy. All the things I am saying here, go and read about it. I can't still write a spinal cord injury. Yes, that one is yes. When you have a spinal cord injury, penile injury, the tendency of you having erectile dysfunction is very, very possible. So my brothers, my sisters, like I said when I just start this live stream, no be only men. Wetin affect your husband is supposed to be your business. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? Wetin happen to your husband is supposed to be your business. Why? Because when he's suffering, you are supposed to be suffering. So when you learn all these things now as a woman, if you're a woman watching me, you learn all these things now. Put them to work. Write them down. My husband, I noticed this one. Say your bola, see. This one, comot am. This one, comot am. Only you go see am as that thing will take come back again. So overweight too. When a man is overweight, it can affect your erection. All these things I'm saying, it might affect some, it might not affect some, and it's not all. That is why I'm not just saying 100% sure. But for the one for the heart, I can still say 90%. Because when your heart get problem, wetin wan come pump blood go there, I fit even say 99%. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So, and if you're on medication too, yes, if you're on medication, it can affect your bola, any medication at all. Some people they on lifetime drugs. A lot of sickness not get cured. So the treatment where they give them are drugs. So those people where they on that drug, some people if you see when they go pack medicine for hand, especially I think the most the people where they take the most drugs now HIV patient, when they go pack them for hand, you where they take eye look them, you they feel for them. So people wait there for all those kind long-term lifetime drugs, the possibility they say the thing will reach some place, it will be low ground, it no go fit get up again. And I constantly talk about depression. Yes, when you're depressed, I don't have a video on depression. When you're depressed, a lot of people don't know the meaning of depression. When different level of depression dey. Some depression dey. Some people, nothing matters to them. Nothing they freak them. Nothing you go do wey go entice them. That is, you see some people now, big celebrities, they go say, that celebrity as he get money reach, he just go die. For that in state of, they'll say he go commit suicide. For that in state of depression, he no even know whether he get that kind of money or that money doesn't give him any happiness. All he just wanted to do is just to go and rest. Oh God, battle man. He say it's better for a man to be poor. Yes. You know, yeah. But if na waiting, I know say na very hard thing, battle man. You know, if na waiting you waiting the man not get before, maybe na sickness can't give am to the man. You know, why can't you work with the man? You know, I don't advise all this sexual toil, because they can be very addictive to the women, and they talk to women now. You know, you and the man can decide to be doing that. You know, una switch to, because you know if you talk say who igbola dey work before, because you no come dey work again make you leave am. To me no make sense, because not be in doings. Na sickness na it cause am, not be in doing. It just be like say all these women where they go born special children, the man go run leave am, like say na the woman doing, or na the pikin choose to come. You know, there are some certain things that you know that is not this person's doing. Then you live with that person like that. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. I know battle man, but if the woman dey very very reasonable enough, e go know say no be the man making, then go for sexual toys. Yes, some sexual toys even work pass on men. Wetin make me know dey advise sexual toys, the reading wey sexual toys dey go, no man waist go fit go that reason. E be like spring or licking. You will see that tongue, e go dey flip because na electric. I don't know whether you understand. So if any man, if any woman find himself for that situation, what will I do? My husband Bola no dey raise again. Make una go for toy. Yeah, go for toy, go for sexual toy to help the man, to help your marriage. Instead of you going outside to come say you, or you won't leave the man, make you go outside, go bring disgrace to the man. No, let's say if you want to defile a man, go and sleep with the wife. You know, that an insult on the man, and now waiting be say the man no cost. If now waiting it cost, now that one a different ball game. You know. So okay, anxiety, another one. The last one I wrote there is anxiety. You know, some people when they want make love, especially if na the first their first date, or na the first time when they want sleep with that woman, you go that anxiety, that he if you just come today, he give me, I go turn her here, I go turn her there, I go roll her, I go do her this, I go do her that, I will carry her head go there, I go do her more kiss her, I'll do. When the woman go just come, when you go just enter, wow. He go say, hey, fuck up, no be fuck up, na anxiety. You know, when you're too anxious to do something, you go just say, you know, go come, you quick come, or rather, they go come, they wake the bola no go really get up again. Anxiety, they cause am, you know. So these are the tips where I write down today, now about 15. Now write down that, not to talk say other things still dey wey dey kick bola. A lot of things dey. Please give me my thumbs up if you're watching me. Just thumb the video up for me. Okay, it won't cost you anything, you know. So those are the things where I write down we go fit kill bola. So if you get any friend or anybody, some people go constantly ask say, Susan Herbal Tips, you don't talk now, say make we know they do all these things. What about if we know they do all these things and our bola still not fit dey raise up again? Then you go for thorough check-up. If na sickness, or if na infection, or all these things wey I talk, so e no mean say no herbal medicine. I know say na herb I dey deal on here. E no mean say no herbal medicine. You fit just come and come tell me say, hey, my bola no dey raise again. Wetin be? I will just quick give you. I spoke with one YouTuber, connected a guy with me about 3-4 days ago. You know, he connected the person to me, and I was talking to the guy. I can't ask the guy based in Germany. He can't say, I can't ask him. I can't say your bola first the raise well before. He say yes. He say but now he not the raise again. Now he say in the find solution. Meanwhile, the YouTuber wey introduce am to me, come dey think say in the talk say in libido low. So me just give them markers. Okay, when they buy the marker, they can't even send me the picture. I can't say yes. Now the marker for the black marker for men, and black normal marker. I can't see. I don't explain them to them, you know. So if like say the lady no fit, explain them where to run. So she can't come. He say I beg. The guy is on her neck. He wants make me put the guy. I don't even know if the guy is watching me now, because I tell him about my YouTube channel. So I don't know if the guy is watching me from Facebook or YouTube. I don't know. So I can't tell the guy, they can't connect us together. So the first question I asked the guy, now so it be right from time? He said no. He say he first the tail on top women, and Ebola first the raise well. Now I come say, you they abuse drugs? He say no. He say maybe once in a while. He say wetin be the solution, whether I get. Now I say no. I not just dey carry give herb like that. I fit even give you herb wey go come worsen your condition. I think if even can't give you help, we will come give you another sickness. I don't know whether you understand. So I want to get to the bottom of the whole thing. He said no, he said first the race before. Now I come say, okay, if they abuse OTC drug, He say no. Now say he dey stressed. He say na just work if he come from work. So when I come ask am, they ask am question before he come begin open up for me. He come dey tell me say he dey get constant headache. Now I come say you no dey sleep well. He say no. He say throughout the night he go just open eye. Maybe he go sleep 2 hours, he go sleep 3 hours. And I dey tell people, my followers here, say sleep na one of the major thing wey dey destabilize us. Sleep deprivation can cause so many diseases. I come see ask am, you dey drink water? He say I no just dey drink water like that. In the UK, they say they no dey quick give the medicine. Wetin dem dey do, dem go tell them say go and drink water, because they know the power of water. He say you no dey drink water like that. I say different things. Now you don't tell me now. Now you know they drink water. Now you know they sleep well. Now I come say how night, how you take they get up for night, you they go get, because me I already have the picture of waiting they do am, but I just want him to lead me there so that make him no know say, make him no confuse say this woman they guess. I come say how your night? He say mama, he say for night, he say he go just peace. This na person wey no dey drink water well. With 1 glass of water, e don dey okay. About 3-4 days ago, now I make this call. Now they connect me with the person. You know they drink water, and our body na 75% of water. Na in dey. Una don dey see where the sickness from dey come, or my audience are still not smart enough to know wetin dey wrong with this boy. Now you know they drink water, but you dey always dey pee. You dey get constant headache, and you know they sleep well. How you say make bilateries? And there is another sickness where I no want tell them. I just tell them say go hospital, go tell them say you won't do all these tests. If you no fit read them, I ask them, you sabi read? They say you no sabi to read like that. Now say okay, wetin go happen if they don't give you the test? Even the lady come they say na dodge na Jamie then dey na. So the lady come they tell am say make it do like this, make it do like that. Say if you don't feel read the test, bring am, I will Google it. I will explain what you have to you before we can be able to start treatment. Wetin I dey try to talk. We black, we no want know whether na something cause am. We just want treat am, and all of us they get am wrong. Anything wey dey happen to us na something na im dey cause am. That bola no dey raise again. Bola no dey raise again. No be the sickness, na symptom of the sickness wey he don't get. Are you guys getting it? And I mentioned it just now. That na symptom. So once he don't face that sickness with the inside body, automatically the bola will come life again. Una say no be everything. Now you go just say okay. Person come say bola no dey quick follow, or before I just put this thing for inside, I don't come then madam beg give me help. I go give you help. We go make body switch. We go make you do 45 minutes on top woman, because anything we come past 45 minutes, you now kill you. One can kill yourself like that. You get what I'm saying? I get time to give you, but make I first know where the problem they come from. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? So always go for checkup. Health is wealth. We go just go work, find money. If the sickness come, we'll come and look for the money. We won't take care of the sickness. May that not be our case in Jesus' name. Always go for checkup. If it's once a year, you can afford. If it's twice a year, I ask somebody to go. The person never go for pap swipe. He say, mama, now as you talk, I'm so I know where I can't know waiting that in me. I don't know waiting be pap swipe. She can't go. When she can't go, they say cancer traces. They don't find any, but she gets human papilloma virus. Human papilloma virus will not get cured. If to say I not push her go, or she not listen to me, say make she go, because I take and sing all the time, she go dey carry on the worker. Now she knows say she get that HPV. She now know what to do. So you go, When you go there, they will tell you what you have. You now know how to battle it. Health is wealth. No matter the money where you get, you know if you buy your health. Cristiano Ronaldo, now one of the richest footballer in the whole world. He lost a newborn baby, maybe 2 weeks ago, at birth. He was telling the doctor they should do whatever they want to do because the money is there. But they don't fit bring the pikin back to life. What am I trying to say? Money no fit buy life. You have a lot to put in. You have a lot to do when it comes to health. Let's quit loading our system with chemically processed drugs, chemically processed food. I cannot just, okay, don't eat chemically processed food because it's everywhere. We were in Europe. Reduce it. The ones you know you can do yourself, do it. Don't always patronize all those chemicals. They are killing us gently, gently, small, 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 small. They will be piling there. They will be piling there. Fatty liver. The rate of fatty liver in the world today is alarming. Most of them are from the junk food where we eat. Microwaving food for us to eat, microwaving food for our children to eat. The ones you know you can prevent it. You can do juice yourself back with any fruit. Go and buy the fruit and do the juice yourself and drink it. You will know what you're drinking. Instead of you drinking all those preservative, all those chemicals where you don't know where they come. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Yes, but if you are diabetic, banana and dates are good for men. Yes, but if you can't date diabetic, you reduce all those glucose. You know, I they talk about some glucose with the fruits. Not be all fruits, battle man. Not be all fruits glucose not good for you. Some good, some they spike up your some they spike up your glucose level, your sugar level for your blood. Yes. When you, like I said before, when you overabuse things, when you overabuse it, you don't feel just you eat banana and date for morning, eat banana and date for afternoon, eat banana and date in the evening. Tomorrow you start again. No. You go come use your sense. That is why it is called abuse. Wetin you do wetin you come dey use abnormally. Wetin normal, you come dey do am abnormal. Anything wey you see inside, you face am. It's just like the wanking wey I talk about just now. Let's try to keep ourselves healthy. Too much sickness don dey. The sickness wey dey go now, I think na UK they say get the highest now, hepatitis for children. Though na only one pikin na him don die. Wey dey affect liver. We just shut their liver down. A lot of sickness dey here. But when your immune system are okay, when you build your immune system, and wetin you want to build them, so you get them for your kitchen. Natural things, eat well. No be to load plates of food with meat. Different meats go dey plate. You see how body see shark, see momo, see beef, see this, see that. No be the thing they eat well. Oh. Let your plate be colorful. Let your plate be colorful. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? Let your plate be colorful. CCJ, you're welcome. You can see they go come pack different soup, different meats. No be that one be enjoyment. Enjoyment is when you're eating to build yourself. Let food be your medicine, not the other way around. Medicine being your food. No. Reduce the chemical intake. When I new start my channel, a lot of people they come here, they attack me. Now God, now you do the doctor, now you say me they do the research, now they say me they do this thing. At the end of the day, everything still boils down to the herb I'm talking about. Because all this medicine, now herb, now they from the get all. I was talking to a guy that they want to go and operate of wetin be this sickness again? Prostate enlargement. Where they in men. Make I just drop this one as bonus today. Even if you never get am, na sickness wey men dey get. Prostate enlargement. I no say prostate cancer o. They are two different things. Ginger tea will do you a lot of good. Once in a while, just carry ginger tea, drink. Once in a while, maybe once in two days, once in three days. Drink. All those things are natural things. They are all natural. I sent my video. I don't, if the boy will watch this video, I don't know. I don't really care. You know, I call this guy my own. So when I drop my video, I just send it to him. The next thing, the video I dropped when I talked about sage. Please, if you've not watched that video, just help me to go and watch it. It's just 3 minutes video. You know, I was talking about how you repel negative things. And he just replied me, please, negative thing for waiting. Now God, oh, I don't want to hear anything about negative thing. I just delete him. I can't say, I beg, no verse. He say, no, he say, not the verse. He say, well, I understand maybe the state of mind we're in day at that point in time. If you see my thumbnail, I put on there Ezekiel 47 verse 12. It's written there. He say all these herbs are for healing. All the herbs are for healing. But some people, they go say because of Christianity, they don't want to use herb. I watched a video on Dr. Okoye's channel. How men of God how people are slumping and dying because they feel saying that God go can't do that thing for them. I'm not saying God cannot do it. Your blood pressure they high. Not be God go come down, come low your blood pressure for you. There are things where you go they take. Apart from the medicine where they don't say maybe they take. They will not take it. They will say because they are Christian. God is not coming down to come and give you all those things. What if you chew it without boiling it? What if you chew what? Chew what, Battleman? Ginger. If you can, why not? But it's very raw. Me, I cannot chew it raw. I boil. How I take they do my own. After you don't grate them, you grate the ginger like this. The hot water don't already they boil. Then you now put it inside. Maybe it go just stay for the fire like maybe 2-3 minutes more. Then you off the fire, you cover it, you allow the ginger to sit. And you understand? But if you can take it raw, you can take it raw. You understand? It's just like some people when no fisty eat raw garlic. But if you can do it, because it gets this harsh this thing for man. So I don't the only one where the fisty they manage eat raw na garlic. And if I don't ferment them inside honey. So me I just carry them they eat like that. No. I know they eat them like that, you know. It's very good for me. Then you can't let them sit for like 10 minutes before you can sip and drink them. You can add honey if you want, but if you don't want sweet now, you see honey is medicinal too. If you just drink them like that to prevent prostate cancer, prostate enlargement, you know, all these things are medicine. So don't allow anybody to try to tell you that all these herbs, no, they work. They work. They work like magic. They work. You know. So guys, I think I've dropped all the tips on what you are supposed not to do when you are battling erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. Heart problem. When you're having heart problem, you are not supposed to. You understand? I say you are not supposed. Sorry. When you're having a heart problem, the possibility say your bola go weak a day because na heart they pump blood to that place. Number 2, na smoking. Yes, because smoking reduces the flow of blood. Una know say the arteries na blood they flow through the arteries when they go they pump bola wey go come make am strong. So number 3 now, drug abuse. If you're abusing drugs, the tendency of say your gbola go come dey soft, e dey there. When you have a liver problem, just be jotting them down. Okay, be jotting them down. When you have liver problem, it can affect the way your gbola take dey work. When you have kidney problem, the same thing. When you're on medication, I explained that on long-term medication. Hey, Mr. Rock. Good evening, host. Thumbs up. God Almighty will reward you for your good work because it's really helping. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Then, if you're on a long-term medication, yes, it fit still affect the way your gbola take dey work. Long-term medication, like those people wey dey take drugs for HIV, hypertension, hemorrhoid, Ola Isabel, Keta Carignon, so all those people wey dey diabetes, all those people wey dey take long-term medicine like that, e fit still affect the way your gbola is working. And if you're diabetic, the same thing, it can still affect it. And if you're overweight, yes, when you too get body, I no mean say that everybody wey fat in gbola no dey suffer erectile dysfunction. No, I'm just telling you what can cause it. And the other one is high cholesterol. Yes, all these things I'm talking about, I talked about them before. What is the home remedy for high blood pressure? I have the video there, so I don't want to mislead you. Just go and check the video. I drop the herb there. Just collect the things, the tips where I put there. The things, that's the remedy. What is the home remedy? Yes, but say e no get cure. So wetin you go do na to avoid some certain things. Like when I go say, if you are hypertensive, don't take a grape. We know wetin be grape na, no be all those sweet grape o. That big orange, some dey get color inside. That one, e fit skyrocket your BP. Stress to just name them down. Just be writing them down. Stress too can cause it. Depression, anxiety, high cholesterol, I don't name that one. Penile injury and spinal cord. So those are the things where I bring come today. 15 in numbers. Those are some of the things that can make your gbola not to work well. Premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction. So you have to be very, very careful of all these things. Battleman, you understand wetin I talk? I have the video there. Just watch it, then you go see the herb like tea. This my popular herb too. This hibiscus tea is very, very good for hypertension too. For those people that you not say na tea, na herb me dey talk, na me dey prescribe here. All this herb, e dey wetin they use for all those medicine. What you will do, Battleman, just go and read about hibiscus. They will tell you what hibiscus does. So but before you go fully into taking herb, discuss it with your doctor. Okay? Or if na the type, because some people don't know when their blood pressure take the rise. Some people know, they go see the changes in their body, but some they don't just know. That is why a lot of them they slump and die. They don't know when to rest. They don't know when to rest till then go come get stroke. Then go still they carry the body. So if you know the way your body take dey work, when you are taking herbal medicine and you see say you take herb, it be as your body still get, you go add the oyibo one join am. You understand? But you go still dey very careful, make it not come over low, because low blood pressure too can kill. I don't know if you understand. So no one good. It's too high, it's not good. It's too low, it's not good. Make you not just get the sickness, now be the number one. Una no say I don't talk about high blood pressure, how you can be able to prevent it and all that. Okay, guys, I've done well for myself today. 54 minutes. Okay, I still get 6 minutes. Now 1 hour I say I won't do. So that is it, guys. So all these things, a lot of men, they show for face. Low is deadly, high is deadly too, CCJ. So when it's high, it's deadly. When it's low, it's deadly. So no one good. When it's low, you can just take, na both ways. When your BP is low, you feel just quick run, go your fridge, go take juice, or even take a mineral, Coke, to take bring them down. That one now diabetes I dey talk about. Abi, hey, too much this thing for Susan Hebert's head. No blood pressure. So what am I trying to say? You can be able to do much. Try to read your body. I no still say na by force say you must sabi read your body o. Hey Kama, you're welcome. Since you dey laugh, the thing don many here, and they miss hypertension, they join diabetes. So that is just it. Either way is bad. When your BP is too low, it's deadly. When it's high, it's deadly. So no one good. So what are we talking about? Don't just be caught unaware. When you have all this, Jim Smith, it's been a while. You are doing a very good job. Keep it up. Oh, thank you very much. Mwah. Thank you. Jim, God Almighty will bless you. Even if na post I put for Facebook, Jim will help me to share it. God Almighty, we take you, we share you to the world. They will see you. Man and woman will want to help you. Jim, thank you very, very much. Hey, James, you're welcome. So Jim no dey take my content play at all. Even if na just write up, he go just share am. CCJ is praying for you, Jim. Jim, yeah. So that is just it. So these 15 tips of erectile dysfunction wey I bring out, if you not there here when I dey bring them out, just go and watch the video. You write them down. You can share it with your friend. A lot of men are suffering it. They are suffering from it. Even we women, we go dey think say our husband tired. Bola no gree raise again. Even if he raise, they take for top woman again. Before you go say make you say you get the way the thing go dey sweet you now. You dey bounce. You dey do like this. Before you go say, you come dey ask. You don't come. Baba don't come, and there is nothing you can do because with Bola, according to, I don't know whether he's still there here, Mr. Rock, he say Ekia no vie etohu, Ekia vie net. The brick, it don't soft. You understand? So there is nothing one can do on that condition. So just write them down. You follow it up. You see everything will be coming down. There was one shot I dropped, There was one shot I dropped when I was talking about soft cassava. So many men, when they now see another problem our men they get, when they go come see, say, the agbola, your cassava is already weak, your cucumber is already weak, they will not be looking for Viagra, they will not be looking for herbal medicine to raise it up. What I will advise my men today, even if that person is not here, broadcast it to them. What I will advise you guys, don't just try to raise that bola up. It's something that is bringing that bola down. And when you are not trying to make that bola to rise by force, it might affect you. It might even give you stroke. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? It might even give you stroke. Because now something, now they push the bola down. Now symptom, the bola will not get up. Now you are forcing it. If na cholesterol, now know wetin be cholesterol now. The narrowing of the arteries where blood they pass, the vein, the place where blood they pass, it go come be like so all those fats go come gather there. Then the thing, maybe now so the vein B, then the thing will not be covering to now be very, very tiny. Then you are not taking Viagra that will not push it open for the blood to be flowing. By so doing, things can rupture. Is it rupture? Yes. If it bursts. So whenever you're experiencing that kind of problem, my men, don't be quick to go and look for solution. What you need first is to go and check. Go and meet your doctor. Hey, doc, all of a sudden, my bola the BS get to the misbehave. They go carry out the necessary things. Because I am not a doctor, I cannot tell you. But if they tell you, say, see what they wrong with you, come and meet me. I know the herb, I will tell you to go and drink. Then after we don't cure all those things, only you go come see the way the bola go come begin function again. So my guy, My guys, I just say make I drop this one here. And my women too, don't encourage your men to be taking Viagra, to be taking a tramadol, to be taking all these sexual enhancement drugs. The end might not be good. Don't just think of the now. I want to enjoy it now. Ah, my man get to help me well. My man get to do. No, don't think of the now. Think of the aftermath. Think of what will happen if this thing backfires. The possibility of you reversing it without Viagra is very, very possible. But after you don't go use those sexual enhancement drug, you will come see and say, Agbamorire, according to the Benin people. So, my people, thank you. Enulongo Letitia, thank you for coming. Thank you, Nalongo. See the way you dey call like the way armed robber dey call gun. Wetin I call again? Now you know, Mr. Rock. I've done my 1 hour. I've done well today, my people. Thank you all for coming. God Almighty will bless you all. Mr. Rock, CZJ, Jim Smith, Nalongo, Batuma, James, Gipe. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. I've done well for myself today. Mona, remember, health is wealth. Don't auto-medicate, don't self-diagnose, so that you will not complicate the issues wey don already dey your body. So guys, what I advise you all to do, seek the help of a doctor. The way they call Bula, not be because they know they let person they call am Mekia, they call am the real name now. They bulalize them for YouTube. I love you all, guys. I see you all. I don't think I can come live tomorrow. I don't think. I will see you all on Wednesday. Make we come talk about. I don't know they talk on Wednesday, but if I can come live tomorrow, definitely I will come. But if I don't feel come live tomorrow, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Okay? Have a wonderful night rest. Bye.